Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, Scandinavia. In the last episode, we've been focusing on Frisia. We murdered the king. We murdered the new king's sister, I think. Yeah, we've basically just been wrecking the royal family of Frisia. That's kind of retribution for them beating us in a war. With the goal of completely destroying their entire realm. That is what we're going to attempt here. So, that is going to be the plan. We have a fabricate hook on one of my vassals who doesn't like me because one of my other vassals used a hook to get him fired from the council. So be it. But what I want to do is let this treasury, we're in the middle of a feast. King Svatoslav has had too much to drink. Apparently. Monthly income is way down. Vassal taxes. I should think that I should be getting some more money from some people. Oh, your feudal contract is fine. Alright, we're trying to sway this guy. You are a tough soldier. I have heard that he appreciates feats of war. Let's go with that. In his response, my spy master, King Ifsir, encouraged my slight dip into more personal topics. What a treat. He is also interested in warfare. Excellent. My half-brother and champion can marry. The existence of my plot to fabricate a hook on King Svatoslav has been discovered. Oh. Boo. Well, we'll abandon it, because it isn't going to go anywhere. The Duchy of Greater Poland as an ally? Sure. What? Well, then why are you offering it as an option? Alright. I'm going to create a cadet branch. This guy is slightly concerning. $74,000 troops. Yikes. Alright, let's just check everybody's fuel contracts. Make sure that nobody is... Actually, your taxes are high. Okay. You're normal. Denmark's fine. Poland? They're fine. Moravia is actually probably one of the ones that's actually paying a lot of taxes. Well, everybody seems... Randvig, my daughter, has come of age. Midas touched. Very nice. I think I'd like to keep her in the realm. So let's go ahead and do a matrilineal marriage with this guy. Alright, excellent. You are calling me into a war. Heated argument between my counselors follows me out of the room. Let's see, you get an increased levy, abandoned villages. We'll go with that. That's fine. So what war is this? Oh, you are about to win. All right, then we will accept, and I just won't do anything because you've already won. There we go. Okay, are we ready to do this? All right, King Ifsur has been fully swayed. We're gonna go for a holy war. The Duchy of Holland. Do it. Call my ally to war. Bring in the Holy Order. Yes, bring me your armies. You're just gonna stand over there? Alright, fine. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to destroy your army first. I will chase your army down and crush it. Tidbits from far away. Visiting local market. A merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. What gives me money? Merchant might have more to give than marvels from afar. Let's give this option a try. Spend 75. Okay. Need a perk. Digging for dirt. Alright. Need a new steward. I guess we'll bring in... Well, Denmark... Let's assign this guy as the steward. Got him. Alright, catch his army. Alright, now a day goes by without some new inconsequential matter being brought to my attention in court. Today it seems like King Guttorm and King Radislav's turn to waste my time with a petty dispute. We'll try to improve both their opinions. The core of the issue between them both is related to some squabbling between commanders and a few veterans of the army. If nothing else, I can say Radislav is by far most grating of the two petitioners. I'll take Radislav. You are what? White Rus? No, actually, no. We'll improve Denmark because they're kind of a cranky vassal. We'll back our ally up. Excellent. Let's siege their capital. I can change the king's contract. Let's increase your feudal taxes. There we go. Oh, did I forget to use a hook? I forgot to use a hook. All right, let's break this siege here. Now I need to break that siege there. I need to keep his army at bay because my brother's injured. Right now, I can't be bothered by affairs at court. You know what? If you guys want to just mess around, so be it. I have a war to win. Alright, we're down to 4,000 men. No, we're not going to let you re-siege your castle. Ooh, I think we just stack wiped the army. King Eric's friendship, while his numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot but feel irritated by King Eric's sudden interest in me. I'll gain some stress and try to get the friendship with him. We're not going to ransom any prisoners just yet, even though we are starting to go heavily into debt. Oh, you got an army of 7,000 men out of nowhere. They must be hired mercenaries. Over the years, I've received a great deal of portraits from various noble women, but both foreign and local. Until now, they have mostly gathered dust in some attic. Perhaps I should bring them out and select my next romantic pursuit. Okay. The wife. Sent me a parcel with 9 portraits. They all look the same? Alright, well, we'll keep that one. Portrait of none other than Duchess Setat. Setak? Setach? The wife of Duke Unpronounceable of Lancaster. She is said to be charming, but I've also heard rumors about her spineless nature. Sure. Queen of England. Attached a very long and amiable letter to her portrait at the very end. She urges me to write back soon, but only if you exceed a height of 6 feet. No. Many have told me Countess Thordis, wife of Count Aslak of that place, is a feast for the eyes. I wonder if the portrait does her justice. That was exhausting, but strangely addictive. Now that I have made my selection, I can bring out my quill and write some pretty verses. Let's go with you. Or we'll just send them to everybody. Sure. Alright, to the enchanted... your shrill eyes are a bowl of porridge. My heart yearns to sniff your breeches. Yikes. That I may know if your prowess carries off the battlefield. You should do everything I want all the time. Excellent. Okay. Your striking beauty is a rock I cling to in stormy seas. I would be blessed if I could feel the embrace of your love. All right. Probably should have kept a note of who they were. Come on, finish the siege. So I can destroy the rest of his army. Oh, did I just break the siege too early? I believe I did break the siege too early. I got another 7 months to run this siege. Tried to raise some more troops. Didn't work. And we are going seriously in debt. Are we getting any war score from those prisoners? No objectives held. What are you talking about? Torbjorn, my heir. Okay. Asked me for a stick horse for some time. Content. Will reduce intrigue and improve learning. I guess we'll go for that. Well, they sieged a bunch of stuff. Quite annoying. Mental stress. I guess we're gonna get the irritable trait. And we are way in debt. I guess we're gonna spread some rumors. I spent a bunch of prestige. Alright, let's deal with this. The connections between zones are weird over here. Alright, Karen comes of age. Astute intellectual. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in its very heartlands. The response is magnificence. Caliph Hamdan. Declare that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The core regions of Dar al-Islam must be retaken at all costs. Okay, this could be a beginning of an unprecedented Muslim aggression. Alright, well. I just want to win my war and get out of debt. That's really what I want to do here. Now taking a bunch of attrition. Alright, can I stack wipe his army? Get out of here. Not quite. Alright, I can't be bothered with this. We should be receiving stacking war score. Come on, I just need to catch him in battle. Or something. Alright, we need to re-siege some of my holdings here. War for the county of Galura. You know what? You can have it. I need out of this war. Need a new marshal. There we go. You can be marshal. 99%. There we go. We won. Forced demand. Yes. Whew. Alright, over domain limit. Alright, let's hand these out. And, I could keep that one. That is the holy site. Yeah, I'll keep it for the moment. This is gonna bring in a little extra cash. That was way more than I was hoping for. How did you end up independent? You'll need to fix that. We just gotta get out of debt. That's gonna bring in some money. Are we suffering any control issues? Alright, I took Torbjorn. Playing with a bow, and to my surprise, ran into a wounded doe. Sadistic. I'd rather he not have sadistic. Ambitious. We are overwhelmed by stress. Quite significantly. And there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I could lash out. This is gonna hit the king of Great Moravia with a negative opinion. Alright, well. That still wasn't enough. I can't afford to call a hunt or go on a feast or anything. You want to take the county of Holland? I can't afford to fight the war right now. Dang it. I've got to do something about France. They're way too powerful. I have to get out of debt. Oh yeah, look at my control. It's just terrible. I might need to change my, now we're gonna need to go stewardship focus. The army is still recovering, which is why it's costing me a lot of money. Interesting that these numbers aren't increasing. I don't think they can increase while I'm in debt. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go for the alliance. Alright, we're going on a feast. My sister-in-law can be taken as a concubine. Alright. What kind of meat is this? So rich in flavor. What are these vegetables? Almost sweet. Oh, and these wonderful little desserts. Alright, we had a good meal. We lost a whole bunch of stress. Still not enough, though. Alright, and that will definitely knock us back down. Oh no, we have smallpox? Send for a physician. I don't think we can afford one. You're a renowned physician. Alright, I'll spend the cash. Bring them in. Who are you? I wasn't going to, take the hook anyway. I care. Someone's planning to kill my wife? Oh, and just slightly more of this would knock him out completely. Severa tells me our volunteer, Lanfranco, is almost completely out of it. Severa starts putting away the bottles. Unfortunately, I believe this might be all our subject is capable of tonight. Most insightful. At a dinner party in Didesa, okay, I have strategically selected a seat near the serene Deka Jazra. There's drawn me a discussion about court alliances. Don't know little such things. I find myself mesmerized by her passion for the subject. Her beautiful eyes are positively glowing, and the deep insight behind her words is clear, even to a novice like me. I think I could listen to her forever. We will... Shall we continue this conversation somewhere more private? Jazara does not get my hint, or perhaps she is ignoring it to save me the embarrassment of rejection. Our conversation about court alliances continues. Luckily, Jazira's interest in the subject overshadows my awkwardness. Got a whole bunch of diplomacy lifestyle experience. Alright, the outbreak of smallpox has been dealt with. Alright, we can now abduct people. I can lawfully imprison my wife. Why I would do that? Oh, there's Thordis? No, we're not going to take her as a concubine. There's no point to scheming because we can't afford to bring in any agents. Discovered the fascination court officials. Alright, footsteps echoing down dark hallways, misplaced papers in my study, a shadow seen from the corner of my eye. You think someone is following you? My wife seems to mull it over before nodding to herself. I have noticed some suspicious things in the castle recently. Alright, I need to get to the bottom of this. Alright, what are we getting here? That. You know what? Let's go for cranes. Let's knock that out. We're almost done all of our cultural tech. Hidden in one of the more desolate hallways, one that leads to the most private chambers as well as the castle gardens. I wait, I watch. Was it foolish to come here? Maybe if I... Footsteps moving quietly down the hallway, a figure entering from the shadows. What is Lanfranco doing here? If Lanfranco is involved in the scheme, you will expose it. If not, your attempt at rooting out the spy fails. 67%. What dangerous faction do we have? Wants to lower crown authority. Who's involved? The King of Great Moravia. Let's sway the King of Denmark. We have a better chance of knocking him out of that faction. 32 months. We got time. Alright, but we are over time. So we will end the episode here. Once I get myself out of debt. Get my army back on its feet. Then what I'm going to do is see if we can't do something about France. See if we can't do something about France. Yeah. That is what we're going to try here. All right. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.